So, the new 50 Shades of Grey is coming out. That's great. But with the 50 Shades of Grey, you don't get like a real view of what BDSM is. So let's go into the basics. What does BDSM stand for? It stands for bondage, discipline, sadomasochism. Well, sadism, masochism, or master-slave, right? So a lot of people think that this has to do with sex. Funny enough, a lot of the times BDSM has nothing to do with sex. It has everything to do with different types of things. It also has to do with role-playing, people dressing up like ponies, people dressing up like cats, you know. There's a whole spectrum out there of what this can entail. A lot of the time, sex is not involved. Can it involve sex? Yes, but that's more kink. That's not necessarily BDSM. A lot of people out there, if they ask, it's not a secret society. You can find people everywhere. I mean, and these are people in normal homes, normal marriages, normal jobs that practice in this. It's not hard to find, and it's not hard to educate yourself on at all. So why am I talking about this now? I'm talking about this now because with the book that came out, although I am thankful for the book that came out, show a true nature of what this is. A lot of the people, if you ask people within the BDSM community, they will say that they are happy that it brought it into mainstream and that people are more aware of it. This is something that goes back centuries. People have been practicing this lifestyle for centuries, and yet it's so taboo because people think that it's people that are having orgies and all this different type of stuff. Remember, you may be confusing that with kink. Kink and BDSM are very separate. Very separate, very separate, very separate. After the book came out, rape cases took a staggering high. Oh, well, she wanted it. Oh, well, she liked that one book. Oh, well, blah, 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 blah. No. Everything is pre-negotiated throughout. The entire scene is pre-negotiated. People have hard limits, they have soft limits. They have, sometimes written contracts, sometimes not. Sometimes it's not with their married partner or their, significant other. It's with somebody else because sex isn't involved most of the time. And you know what? If you go into somewhere and somebody does involve bondage in their sex life, that's their own business. It's not yours. What I am talking about now is this movie that has come out, which, like I said, I am very excited. It brought it into the mainstream, so it's not so controversial. It's not so, oh my God, you do what? But I am not happy with the way that it has portrayed other people in a lifestyle that I have many friends in. So if you really want to know about what that lifestyle is, there are several books on it. Educate yourself. Before you judge anything, educate yourself. Understand it. Understanding is forgiving. There are 2 books. I'll add pictures to the end of this video. One is called The Ethical Slut. Now, The Ethical Slut is about the kinkier side, about having more partners than in a monogamous relationship. The other is called Screw the Roses, Give Me the Thorns. That is an amazing book. It is an amazing book to educate yourself. The other one is SM 101 by Jay Wiseman, who is actually he's a really cool person. I like to talk to him. In fact, he does lawyer cases in all over. People seek him out so that they can, in trials where people have unfortunately died, typically due to asphyxiation play. But, educate yourself in what it is before you pass a judgment on it. Don't think that this book is the lifestyle. I'm happy that it has empowered women to feel like there are different avenues out there for you. So I'm not saying that. It is, it is what it is. Don't judge that community based on a book that doesn't really portray anything that's very close to what the community stands for. Educate yourself. Anyway, have a good Sunday.